Anime is big. Now, when I say this, I don't mean it's the size of franchises like Star Wars or James Bond. I mean bigger. This video will teach you just how big anime is, or at least a small part of that, and how it could have affected your life in ways you probably don't even know. Part 1. All that money. To start off, anime isn't just successful, it's created some of the most profitable franchises in the world. Get that Marvel out of here, because against Pokemon, it is nothing. The MCU has made around $22.59 billion. Now, I'm not going to say that's small, because it isn't. That's a lot of money. But that pales in comparison to the $100 billion the Pokemon franchise has made. And that's a single franchise alone. On top of that, the three most popular trading card games in the world are Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, and Pokemon Trading Card Game. Out of those three, 2 of them are from anime. Although anime makes a ton of money, that is the only thing about it out there. If you're this far into the video, consider liking and subscribing. Part 2. Relevance and some other stuff. Although some people call the anime community weird, awkward, and socially inept, which they are kinda right about, one reason people think this is because they think every anime watcher likes that time I got reincarnated as a demon lord furry in another world. They have no idea on how relevant anime is in their community. Recently, Attack on Titan has become a mega hit for all walks of life. Weebs to anime starters to those who don't even watch anime may have seen this actively through the web and on almost every media platform out there. I mean, seriously, try to avoid an Attack on Titan reference or something like that on media. You can't. It's really, really big. And I'm not even going to talk about JoJo's, maybe in a different video, because it's just really big, and well, the anime community when it comes to JoJo's is very, how do I say, opinionated. You see, anime allows for adults to watch relatable and heart-wrenching animation like Your Lie in April and Anohana. God, that made me cry so much. While kids get to see fun adventurous worlds like Pokemon, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I all watched as a kid, and many other child-friendly shows. Anime is open for all walks of life and for all ages. Okay, so I'm about to go on a little rant. Anime is open for adults and kids. My Hero Academia, which has an extremely fun nature, the animation is fun, but it goes into a deep plot. It brings up extremely difficult topics about ideals and social status and how you want to live your life, while we take other shows like Attack on Titan, which is just gritty and fun, and people like because it's gritty and fun. Or you can take some of the most deep anime, like To Your Eternity, which is going on right now, which makes you like cry every time you watch it, because it's just so good, and it gets that Anohana moment, and that just makes you cry all the time. Another point I want to bring up is the fact that not every anime has to be an action anime. Or, not everyone has to be an isekai. You can't just classify all anime as one thing. That's like classifying The Big Bang Theory as the same thing as Avengers Endgame. They aren't related in any way. It's just, for example, it's just a cartoon in a way, although the anime community would not like it when I say that. But in the end, that's like comparing every cartoon to each other and saying they're all the same type. They're not. It's just animated stories that are really good and really fun to watch and just bring such enjoyment to see, just envelop in. You have One Piece, which develops some of the most engrossing worlds you are ever going to see. You can have comedies like Konosuba, which are fun, but not really plot driven, but you will just keep watching because it's Konosuba. You have Cowboy Bebop, which just, its music alone will keep you watching, not to mention the fact that it actually has a good dub, and it's fun. It's just, anime can be fun, it doesn't need to be action. Some of those are action, some of those aren't, but they can keep you engrossed. Like, not every TV show has to keep you engrossed. Part 3, The Impact. Although you may see some anime in your community, you may not know the true impact of anime on your life. Without Pokemon, Nintendo may have not become the same colossal giant it is today, although it's still pretty large. Without that, Super Smash Bros. May have never been created. What would you have done with all the hours you have labored into Super Smash Bros? Because we all did. I mean, look at me, look at you. Come on, just be real. Yeah. On another topic, Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is an anime cult classic. It created the modern tsundere and revolutionized the mecha genre, which has affected many different types of TV shows. Evangelion, of course, took inspiration from Gundam, which really started the mecha genre as a whole. Without Gundam, we probably would have never had famous hits today like Transformers, the not-so-famous hit of that Power Rangers movie that came out. We would have never had famous Studio Ghibli films, and many TV shows wouldn't even exist right now. I wouldn't be here. This video wouldn't be here. So, you may be asking why I made this video. The main purpose was to get people to stop thinking of anime as secluded and weird and the actual consequences it has on their lives. This is the first video on this channel. I'm going to be uploading 3 videos this week, and if you look in the top right, you should see the next video. If you like this video, go take a look at that, and remember to like and subscribe.